Right now, this is what you officially call winter. I mean, we have 45-degree weather temperature and the water is like, golly, 50 degrees, peaking from 48 to 50-degree water temp. I mean, it is super, super cold, very windy. I'm not going to stay out too long, but what I want to do today is I want to show you guys how I tackle winter fishing with these harsh type of conditions here on the Texas coast. Obviously, you gotta target deep waters, deep channel structure, and all that good stuff. And you gotta be using the correct lure. So we're gonna be using the Bugs fishing lures, more specifically the Hydra Bug, the 1/2 ounce, so where it's able to get down there really fast. That rabbit fur is gonna really move with the water current. So you always want to really fish when there's good moving tide, especially in the winter time. So my plan is just catch a couple of good fish and call it quits and go home and just show you guys what you can expect if you use the Bugs Hydra Bug. Woo, here we go, man. It is super, super cold. I think the high is going to be maybe 50, 55 degrees. Stay in the upper mid 40s all day long. Water temp's going to be really cold. Right off the bat, it's 51 degrees, but that's going to change in a few minutes. Probably when it regulates itself, I'm thinking like mid 50s, maybe low 50s. But yeah, we got a target structure at the bottom. The lure of the day. This is what we're going to try to catch our fish on. A big heavy lure, the Hydra Bug from Bugs, 1/2 ounce. Throws out very nicely. Might have to adjust our drag and our tension on our new Metanium 2020 model, so make sure that we got everything all correct and smooth. Oh my god, that's not good. Starting off with the bird's nest. That's what I get for not adjusting my tension and adjusting my my new reel at home prior to going out. Oh my gosh, and it's freaking cold. My hands are so numb. All right, we're gonna work the shoreline just for a few minutes till we get to our designated spots. Just toss this heavy bait out there, let it sink down as far as it can, and just work our way. Water levels are really low, obviously what I expect with winter tides, north winds, and another cold front is coming through as we speak, and it is so cold out here. But I'm gonna try my best to catch a couple of keepers and call it quits and go home and have some hot cocoa and some hot chili. I do see some bait activity way down the water column, like 8 to 9, possibly 10 feet down. So that just tells me everything is way down there, taking shelter and refuge in that mud, because mud holds warmth, and that's where a lot of fish like to hang out, especially when you have the colder waters like today. And that's pretty much winter fishing for you guys. You just got to target the deep, cold mud, the oyster reefs. That's where all the bait's going to take refuge, most of them. And that's where you'll find the predatory fish. As I stated before, you need structure, you need bait fish, and you need water current, which this marsh has. And any marsh, honestly, in the Texas coast, that's deep enough to hold oyster or any kind of structure and deep mud. You'll find them there, man. That's what you gotta do. Drains are a little bit harder in the wintertime, but that doesn't say that they still don't produce. I will still target them, but the reason why I say they're a little harder is because, well, as you can see, the water level is really not there. So these predatory fish are really not going to go in these drains when there's no water going up into the back lakes and back ponds. So I don't know. There we go. That's a fish. That feels like a redfish. That's a good fish. Oh man, just bouncing on the ground right there. Yeah, he's going to be a decent fella. Decent fella. Yeah, he's going to be my first slot today. Oh yeah, good red. Good red. Said on the Hydra Bug, just bouncing it on the ground. Yeah, good redfish. Come on in here, bud. Oh, very solid red. Oh my gosh, he's not done yet. Yeah, he's a big redfish. Said in the wintertime, they don't have as much energy as they do in the fall and summer when it's warmer, and big brutes like this tend to give up a little bit more easier, what I've noticed. But still, very solid fish. Just bouncing it right here on this drain. It just drops from 2 feet all the way to 12 feet, and he slammed it. Check out this beautiful brute. Early in the morning, first thing in the morning, just bouncing on the ground. I want to show you guys, look at the mud on the bottom of his belly. That just shows you that these guys are just sitting dormant in the mud, and that's how you catch them. And they're very cold. As you can tell, if they're curling up like this, that means because the outside ambient temperature is much colder than the mud. So that's why, I mean, you gotta pick up on the clues, guys, of how to catch these fish during the winter. You got to use a big old bait like the bugs, hydro bug like this, to get down there and have that fur and that rattle to attract them. Fish at the bottom, look at their bodies when they come up. They're covered with mud. You know what's up. That's a beautiful fish right here. Let's let him go. Thank you for hitting the winter lure. I'm gonna call the hydro bug the new winter lure, because that's what you need for the winter time. Oh my god, so happy. I'm so lucky, so blessed. I mean, that's the beauty of fishing. You just come out here and have fun. There it is. All right, my friend, go make some babies. All right, you seem like a female, not really croaking. Let me know when you're ready and we'll let you go. How's that? You good? There she goes, man. Freaking awesome. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, first thing in the morning, I knew it's going to be on, man. You just got to target the bottom. That's winter fishing. Target bottom, hydro bug. That's the way to go. Get yours. There's a link in the description box below. See if we can catch one more and call it a day. Oh, dude, that was a nice dump right there. I missed him right there. Right at the bottom. Felt like a nice tug. I'm thinking it's probably a trout. Let's see if we can do that again. It's 11 feet where I'm targeting. I just let it sink all the way down, and he thumped it while I was slow retrieving and giving it a couple pops here and there. Just keeping it at the bottom of the water column. Oh, there we go. That's a fish. There we go. That's a good fish. Yep, he committed on that one. Let's hope he doesn't spit it out. And he's short biting it, and that's a good fish. Give him some drag. Yeah, he's gonna be a big dude. There he goes. That felt really good. Feeling that strike. Hey, he's just staying way down there. He's probably gonna be a slot red for sure. Put that up. There he goes. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yep, there he goes, man. Oh my gosh. That's a big brute. Oh my god, so much fun. I am so lucky. And winter fishing, like I said, can be tough. You just got to grind it out and just target these deep areas. I caught this guy around 8.5 feet down. He just dumped it hard, threw it right in his face too. So you just got to get lucky and just hopefully you'll run into them. Like this guy. Oh my god, this is gonna be this is gonna take a little bit of time, guys. Stay tuned, right? There he is. Good fish. Good fish. He's not gonna be too big. I just got him hooked like kind of like outside his mouth, right on the side. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another solid donkey right there. He's probably about 24 inches. I'm thinking 23 and a half. Really thick fella. You can tell he's been eating really well. So I caught him on the winter lure. This video is all about the winter lure right here and what you guys need to do in order to catch the deep big monsters like this in the deep channels of the marsh. But yeah, I am super happy with that, man. Solid fish. Let's let him go and just call it quits, man. It's too cold out here. It's 45 degrees. My hands are numb. My nose is running. I caught my fish. I'm just gonna go home. All right, my friend, after taking some pictures, thank you so much for the fight. Let's let you go, get you back to what you're doing. Once again, the winter lure, baby, winter lure. Get out of here. Thank you so much for the fight. There he goes. Oh, I'm getting thumped right there. Okay, that's good. Small little thumps. There we go. That's a fish. I think it might be a rat red. The way he's pulling. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it's a big dude. Yeah, a little rat red. Like I said, I saw something down there right at that drain. He's hitting the skelly swim. Like I said, skelly swim's been money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it quits. 2 fish is all I wanted, just to show you guys that the bugs, hydro bug, it's a go-to lure for me personally here in the winter on the Texas Upper Coast. I'm gonna be using it a lot this winter time, especially if I'm trying to fish way deep down, as you saw in the video. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, let us know what you guys like to use. We're here to help each other out. Is there a different lure that you like to use during the wintertime that has been really successful to you in the past? Share with all of us. I mean, it all helps us become better anglers in the long run. But that's gonna be it guys. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification to let you guys know when I do release a video. And thank you so much for joining me on my fishing adventures. I love every single one of you guys out there, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.